Good morning, guys. Just wanted to hop on here really quick. I'm going to try to do some videos of the pins that we managed to get on our cruise also, but I just wanted to post like a warning video with this for this park and shuttle fly place. If you are getting on a Disney cruise and you see this come up as a place to park, we kind of thought that this wasn't fair, so I just wanted to make a video to post to let you guys know that if I had to choose a different place to park, I would definitely not choose this place again. This place is called Park Shuttle and Fly. Not only did once we parked, you park kind of like in this underpass, but once we parked, our car, which I kind of felt a little bit unsafe leaving my car there. It was okay in the end, but it just didn't seem like it was not covered. It was just kind of like an underpass. But then the shuttle also took forever to get us over. Like I think it took us like 50 minutes. And I know it says on the website it takes an hour to two to get you from the parking thing over to the cruise line. I'm aware of that. But we've cruised from that port several times and stayed at several other places that were much faster. But all of that I would have been okay with because it's obviously written in the thing. And I know when I called, I'll explain more. But the problem I had with them, the biggest problem that I want to warn people about is that if you see here, I arrived at 10:07 a.m. on January 23rd, and it's supposed to be $24.95 at night. And then I departed at 10:26 on the 23rd. So that would be 5 nights, correct? Well, they ended up charging me another $24.95 for the 18 extra minutes that I was there. Now, mind you, if the shuttle hadn't have taken as long as it did to come pick us up, we would have been there probably way before. We actually would have been in there before the 5 days had turned over. So they ended up charging me, this should have been $125 for 5 nights, and they ended up charging me $151.65 because they did charge me a whole other day for those 18 minutes. So, and I called and I talked to them and they were really nice about it, but they're like, sorry, it's just like a meter and blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay, but we arrived at 10:07 and we didn't get over to the cruise ship until much later. But further than that, when we left, we were over there waiting for them by about 9:30, I would say. So if the shuttle hadn't taken so long, we would have made it without even those 18 minutes. So it is what it is. It said online that it's 24 hours. I read it on there as it's $24.95 per night. And basically this is, according to me, this is 5 nights. And they did charge me they charged me another $24.95 for the 18 minutes. So just be warned, if you see this come up as somewhere to park, I would definitely choose somewhere else. Like I said, I didn't really think that the parking structure itself was very great. It wasn't covered. It was just kind of like the middle of like kind of just under this underpass. And I felt kind of unsafe leaving my car there. But on top of that, the shuttle did take, when they say it takes an hour to 2 hours on there to get over there, I would believe that. So give yourself plenty of time if you do use this company, but also be aware that if you go over your 5 days, even by, she said 2 minutes when I talked to her on the phone, you will be charged an additional $24.95 for the night. So I just wanted to let people know. I know there's other YouTube videos that really recommended this company, but I will definitely not be using them again. So no shade on the company. I'm just letting people know that this is what you should expect if you do happen to go over those 5 days, which is almost impossible not to control when you arrive, at a time, like our arrival time was 11:30. So obviously we need to arrive a little bit early. And then when we got off the ship, like I said, we were off the ship and waiting for the shuttle at about 9:30. So that part you can't control when it's their shuttles coming, to and from, taking you to and from to pick you up. So just beware, because I was really upset about having to pay an extra $24.95 for a whole other day for 18 minutes. Like I said, if it had been half a day or even a few hours, I would have been more willing to kind of understand it. But 18 minutes to me seems kind of ridiculous. And then the fact that they weren't able to do anything but help me, all they were able to tell me was, well, it's a meter, we're sorry, it's a meter. I figured I would just let people know. So if you are cruising out of the San Diego port, this is what will happen if you go over your 5 days. just to let you guys know. So like I said, I'm going to try to post some pictures or some videos of the pins that we got. We did really good with pin trading on our cruise. We had an amazing cruise. So I'm going to be posting some of those pictures also on my Instagram. And I hope you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.